Hello everyone. Today we are going to talk about an incredibly important topic that I'm sure many of you can relate to. As kids, we often take for granted the sacrifices our parents make for us, but today we're going to shine a light on the hard work and dedication of a very special group of parents, nurses. Nursing is an incredibly demanding job that requires a lot of hard work and sacrifice. And it's not just the nurses themselves who make these sacrifices, their families do too. In this video, we're going to talk about some of the ways that nurse parents make sacrifices for their children, and how we can show them the love and appreciation they deserve. Let's start by talking about what nurse parents actually do. Nurses work in a variety of settings, from hospitals and clinics to schools and community health centers. They provide care to patients of all ages, from newborns to the elderly. Some nurses work in specialties like pediatrics or oncology, while others work in emergency rooms or intensive care units. Nurse parents work long and often unpredictable hours, which can be tough on their families. They may have to work weekends, holidays, and overnight shifts, which means they miss out on important family time. They also have to be ready to jump into action at a moment's notice if they're called into work. Despite all of these challenges, nurse parents are incredibly dedicated to their jobs and their patients. They work tirelessly to provide the best possible care to those in need, often going above and beyond what is expected of them. So, what sacrifices do nurse parents make for their families? Well, for starters, they often have to miss important events like birthdays, holidays, and school events because they're working. They may not be able to attend every soccer game or dance recital, which can be tough on both the parents and the kids. Nurse parents also have to deal with a lot of stress and emotional strain. They may see patients who are very sick or even dying, which can be incredibly difficult. They have to be strong for their patients while also dealing with their own emotions. In addition, nurse parents often have to make sacrifices in their personal lives. They may have to put their own hobbies and interests on hold to focus on their jobs and their families. They may not be able to take vacations or pursue other opportunities because of their work schedules. Despite all of the sacrifices they make, nurse parents show their love for their families in many ways. They work hard to provide for their children, both financially and emotionally. They make sure their kids have everything they need, from food and clothing to love and support. Nurse parents also teach their children important life lessons, like the value of hard work and dedication. They lead by example, showing their kids that it's important to pursue your passions and help others. And of course, nurse parents show their love through their actions. They may not always be able to attend every event or spend as much time with their kids as they would like, but when they are with their families, they are fully present and engaged. They make the most of the time they have, creating memories and strengthening their relationships. So, how can we show our nurse parents the love and appreciation they deserve? Well, there are a few things we can do. First, we can make an effort to understand the challenges and sacrifices our nurse parents face. We can listen to their stories and empathize with their struggles. We can also try to be understanding when they have to miss important events or work long hours. Second, we can express our gratitude and appreciation for everything they do. A simple thank you can go a long way, and it's important to let our nurse parents know how much we value their hard work and dedication. We can also do little things to show our appreciation, like making them a special meal or writing them a heartfelt note. Third, we can support our nurse parents in any way we can. This might mean helping out around the house when they're working long hours, or offering to babysit younger siblings so they can have some time to themselves. We can also be understanding when they need to take time for self-care, whether that means getting enough sleep or taking a mental health day. Showing our nurse parents love and appreciation can have a huge impact on their lives and on our relationships with them. When we show our gratitude, we validate their hard work and sacrifice, which can be incredibly validating for them. It can also strengthen our relationships with them, creating a deeper sense of connection and understanding. But perhaps most importantly, showing our nurse parents love and appreciation can have a positive impact on our own lives. When we learn to appreciate the sacrifices others make for us, we become more empathetic, compassionate, and understanding individuals. We learn to value the people in our lives and to never take them for granted. In conclusion, nurse parents make incredible sacrifices for their families every day. They work tirelessly to provide for their children, both financially and emotionally, and they do so with a dedication and compassion that is truly inspiring. As children, It's important for us to understand the challenges our nurse parents face and to show them the love and appreciation they deserve. By doing so, we not only strengthen our relationships with them, but we also become better, more compassionate individuals ourselves. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.